like it's a straight up disaster piece. Earthquakes rumbling.
Damn, Spancy.
The wind keeps on chucking the lawn furniture into the back of your mind. What comes after me? The headline. I'm just there to warm up the audience. Hellish scenes all night, but it started with me telling you the story of the time I paid a fine for jaywalking. At the time, I was in Las Vegas going to see Celine Dion. On the way from our hotel to the hotel where she was performing, we got ourselves into a bit of a situation with some drunk mobsters who were out for a fight. I gather that one of them had just separated from the love of his life. My heart goes out to you, but you can't be on the streets just waving a knife around. Me and my friends weren't looking for a fight until the mobsters came up to us and made it clear that tonight was the night. Before I could even think, the sound of a loud pop and sparks on the ground. An old Corvette driving by was the source of it, but it's not like we were going to stick around to get shot. My friend popped one of them with an uppercut, and we took off, running through the strip so fast, like it's the end of the night, and the previous client tipped $1 million. One of my friends tore his ACL last summer, and he's bringing up last place. When I turn back, I see they almost have him, but then a cab door opens right in front of the gangster, it hits him, and he's down on his face. I turn back to the front, and I see an all-black Escalade blocking the intersection. The windows roll down to reveal Celine Dion with a gun. There's nowhere to run now. I'm sorry to my mom. I'm sorry to my friends. The red dot sight hovers over my thumb for a second, then I feel it move to my temple. I close my eyes and wait for everything to feel mellow, but it never comes because my friend in the back, the one who tore his ACL, he took a blue seashell from a pop-up surf shack while he was limping along. I forgot to mention he's a quarterback, and he throws things for fun. I hear the sound of the bullet coming my way, but kind of like a shadow on the ground after a trip from the sun. It never hits me because the seashell deflected it. It turns out Celine Dion was married to the crook with the knife, and he kind of looked like me. That's who she thought what she was aiming for. It was a misunderstanding, and that's fine. But look, it gets crazier. The gangster started crying, said, "Please, baby, I know how it looks. I took you for granted. I should have never wrote a book about your inability to please me." I tried to keep it anonymous with the press are good at reading between the lines. I should have used a pseudonym, to which Celine just says, "Die." At this point, it's getting kind of awkward for me and my friends, so we leave them be and cross the other side of the street. An officer pulls up and says, "Show me your hands."